Foreword. First of all, I would like to here and now greet you all the Buddhist assemblies and men of integrity. This book, Most Effective Techniques and Tips on Concentration Meditation and Insight Meditation in Buddhism, is produced in order to present important techniques and tips to enable those who are interested in practicing the teachings to develop mind according to the Buddhist ways to understand how to practice correctly and fruitfully. For this reason, those who are interested in meditation practices must, with skill and sagacity, study and try to understand clearly the various important and profound geists of the Buddhist teachings. For their own benefits, so as to develop mind correctly and directly for the supreme goal of Buddhism, that is, the unconditioned nirvana or nirvana, finally. Therefore, we meditation practitioners must pay very good attention to the Buddhist teachings, which are deemed important, useful, and can be a reminder for us during the practice. We must first attempt to study and gain knowledge of scriptures as fundamental data as much as we can. This is the best thing for us as meditation practitioners. Thus, we need not neglect some techniques and tips of the Buddhist teachings and the way to develop mind because they may be useful in another point of view and play important roles in enabling people to understand profoundly the teachings. They may possibly reveal how to practice best and most correctly sometime and somehow. Regarding the practice of the teachings, it is usual that practitioners encounter some problems and obstacles. It depends on what kind of problems and obstacles they encounter. There are plenty of problems and obstacles, depending on one's virtue and perfection, as well as each one's fate and each temperament and wisdom strength. One problem that is deemed very important hindrance for practicing the teaching is lack of knowledge and understanding in the Buddhist teachings, or in short, still lack of confidence in Buddhism. In this regard, confidence in Buddhism is very important for practicing and teachings because if one does not have confidence in Buddhism, he will not believe in the Buddhist teachings and will not practice developed mind to reduce defilements, desire, and attachment which pile up in mind an inborn trait. If one does not practice, one will not understand the profound essence of the Buddhist teachings. In this connection, whoever has mindfulness and wisdom to know and understand the Buddhist teachings will have good confidence in Buddhism and will understand the profound teachings of the Lord Buddha. For this reason, mindfulness and wisdom of human beings is another important factor. The Lord Buddha compared the mindfulness and wisdom of human beings to 4 groups of lotus flowers and categorized human beings into 4 groups accordingly as follows. The genius, Ughatitanu, like a mature lotus flower. It is the lotus flower above water level. When the sun shines on it today, it opens today. The intellectual, Vipassitanu, like a less mature lotus flower. It is the lotus flower at water level. When the sun shines on it today, it will open tomorrow. The trainable, Niya, like a premature lotus flower. It is the lotus flower under water level. It will come up and open the day after tomorrow. An idiot, Paraparama, like a newly born unhealthy lotus flower. This kind of lotus flower hardly has a chance to grow up. It rather becomes food for turtles and fish. Therefore, people who will have confidence in Buddhism and understand Buddhist teachings must rely on their mindfulness and wisdom to study and peruse the teachings. People who have good mindfulness and wisdom will try to find out reasons in studying and understanding the teachings in Buddhism in order to attain right thoughts about life compounded things. They, as a result, will have more acute confidence in Buddhism and will then have more and more prosperity in Buddhism. The more people develop mindfulness and wisdom towards the teachings to make more progress for themselves, the more they create confidence in Buddhism. It is because people who know how to think and examine carefully with their mindfulness and wisdom in order to realize the fact of life, compounded things according to teachings, will be able to attain knowledge and understand the truth that the Lord Buddha taught. The essential objective of the Buddhist teachings is that people are able to develop mindfulness and wisdom so as to completely eradicate defilements, mental intoxication from mind, an inborn trait.